All right, more Star Wars fan films because again, you don't really need a reason. We're starting with Shadow of the Republic, a Star Wars short film by Cinematic Captures, who I believe we have watched before. And the thumbnail looked pretty sick. There was a commando in it, so I bet it's going to be good. No words.
All right, men.
Oh,
Listen up. Republic intelligence have intercepted vital information regarding Senator Weld Backroom. We have been advised that a detachment of highly lethal commando droids disguised as a clone security escort have taken the Senator hostage. They plan to smuggle the Senator off-world. They are currently holding him in a discreet urban apartment block in the lower city. These commando droids are highly lethal, so methods of extreme prejudice have been advised in infiltrating the targets and to extract the Senator. Remember, if these droids are disguised as clones, they are not your brothers. Things are going to get hot in there, but our orders are clear. Sir, if they are lying low on deeper city levels, discretion will be difficult. That's why we have the mission, Wit. This needs to be a clean-up, and maybe our only chance before the Steppies get the Senator off-world. This mission is straight from the top.
very strong start. The animation looks great, of course. The commandos look very faithful and awesome. I do like the how they, because a lot of it with the commandos, at least what you see in Republic Commando, the video game, and like Star Wars Battlefront 2, is they're just very plain looking. Like there are skins for them and stuff, and you know, Sev and Scorch and Fixer, they all got like the yellow, the red, and all that on them. But these guys, that like one guy had like a visor, the other guy, another one had the like that sniper visor thing, and then at least who I'm pretty sure is the squad lead had like some other kind of accessory on top. So it was cool that they added some accessories to kind of differentiate them a little bit better rather than just colors. And the holo map also looks really good. And if you notice, it illuminated the ship when he popped it in, or when it like popped up, and then it, you know, didn't. It like everything went darker when it went away. So the lighting was really good there, and the music when that Shadow of the Public like title card popped up felt very Star Warsy. So very strong start. Oh, he's got like a shoulder mounted thing on him. Dang, they are pimped out. They're moving like a SWAT team.
Breach that door.
Ooh!
Riggs, cover our back from the turbo lift. Sir,
Of course,
you
on
two,
guard.
on me.
Makes sense. I hope we don't have an Umbara moment here. He just crumbled.
Stay sharp, Blink.
Oh! Hey, they got the commando music.
Riggs,
Oh!
on my position. Copy. Wit, knock him down.
They gave him the repulsor thing.
Come on, through there.
So before we go into the next phase here, there's a lot to talk about. So first and foremost, the fluidity of the movement is very good. The way they're animated is very it's very natural looking. They don't look robotic or like they really cut corners trying to get them to move from one space or another. Like the way I don't know why I took note of it, but it's like when they breached the first door initially, like coming up from the elevator, like the way they were kind of looking around, sort of like a like passive movement and stuff like that. I feel like in animation that can be lost sometimes, which makes them more not like people. It doesn't feel like you're animating people or anything like that. Um, Also, the scorch marks with the blasters. And he like lit the dude up in a circle, like he hit him in the face, and then he like did a circle around his chest. That was really cool. And they're also using the music from the Republic Commando game, which is also very awesome. And I do like the fight sequences, and the people they were shooting were the Coruscant Guard. And they, if you've ever seen the Clone Wars, literally in the first episode, Yoda has three troopers. It's like Commander Thayer or Lieutenant Thayer, Jack, and I forget the last one, but those guys are part of the Coruscant Guard as well. But they're the guys who go off world to protect people like senators and other political figures, such as this senator Jedi. You see that in Battlefront 2. I don't think you got to use that in Republic Commando. I don't remember using it, but that is pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's lore accurate. I mean, I don't mind people taking liberties at all. It is in the Battlefront game, so I don't really care. It looks awesome.
Come on, through there.
I'm still wondering what that thing on his shoulder is.
Clear. Secure the Senator. You're safe now, Senator. Everything's going to be all right. We're here to help. We've acquired the Senator. Would you like? Understood.
Oh! What was that?
We received new orders. This was to be a separatist attack. What? Our mission was to extract the Senator. We're to leave the scene discreetly. Understood? Understood. Fail. This is wrong. This is our duty. For the Republic. When you've seen enough of this war, you'll understand the cost of victory. Mission was a success. The Senator has been eliminated. Yes, sir. The scene is properly staged.
You have done well.
Thank you, sir.
Return to me on Coruscant. I have further use for you.
Copy that.
The laugh? Nah, I was hoping we would get the laugh. Well, they did it again. Shady stuff like that, it does happen in the Republic. Well, I guess this one's not really as shady. Well, actually, what am I talking about? Palpatine, the guy who the commander was just talking to, he put chips in every single clone, every single like standard clone trooper, not the commandos, but inhibitor chips in their head. And these inhibitor chips were programmed with a variety of orders, right? Um, Man, I think there was at least 100, maybe. I don't know, but the most infamous one, of course, is Order 66, and can be ordered by Palpatine. So when that phrase is uttered or whatever or said, execute Order 66. Every clone, it basically designates every Jedi as a traitor to the Republic, and every Jedi now has a kill or capture order on them, but it might have just been kill because I did not see when in Revenge of the Sith. I don't think I saw one Jedi get captured, although I'm sure some were. Because even in the Clone Wars, when that order went through, it was kind of just shoot on sight. So yeah, shady stuff like that happened. Even the clone army being made was done by Sifo Dyas, who was like a Jedi way back in the day. Well, not like way back in the day, but because he was around to order the clone troopers to be made. But it was like orchestrated by Dooku, who was going by Lord Tyrannus, but nobody knew that at the time. So there was a whole bunch of shady stuff like that in the Clone Wars, even during the Republic. So yeah. The next one is Kylo Ren versus Darth Vader Force of Darkness Star Wars fan film by Seize the Frame. This one is 10 minutes long, so we're only going to be watching 5 minutes of it, like these longer ones. When that whole React Gate stuff happened, it that there were good points made not watching in like an entire video so that people go to watch it themselves, right? Since you're not showing it to them, they have to go seek it out so that they get all that stuff. And I'm not saying like I'm some big channel stealing views and whatever, but an ethical thing. So, and the same thing with that, if you guys remember, I think it was the last one I uploaded, the Halo fan film one, that one by Sodas that was 20 minutes long. Dear God, I hope some of you guys went back and watched the rest of that because I did, and it was amazing. I hope to see more like Halo or Star Wars stuff from him. He is making a Fallout one, so we might watch that later. Of course. That's Kylo Ren's like defining ship. I forget what it's called. Actually, no, it's not. He has the TIE silencer. What am I talking about? What are you looking at him for?
Sir, we've searched everywhere. There's nothing here.
It's here. Find it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Search.
All right, buddy. It looks pretty cold on this planet, and you got First Order stormtroopers, not the snow troopers, who are probably more prepared for this warmth-wise. So if you want to go freeze your ass off on this planet and search for something, then you go do it. But it feels like, and this is like my thought process. If I was a stormtrooper, this feels like one of those things that only force sensitives can find, and also one of those things that we go look for and we can't find, but then you show up like you just did now, and then all of a sudden, oh, you're just not looking right, and then you stick your hand out, use the force, and then you find it all of a sudden, and you could have just done that at any moment instead of just sending us here to find nothing. Well, you could have just done that in 5 minutes. So that's usually how these things go, and I'm betting some money that it's gonna go this way. Look at how he like, okay. Attitude? Please? I guess stealth is a no with those things. That's a
No,
problem.
impossible.
Oh, I see. That's not gonna work.
Impressive, Ben.
What did you think was gonna happen? Why would you think that would work? Against him? You better use the force to find him. Or he'll just chuck the thing at you. The smoke falls. He can't see anything. All you hear is just catch. And Kylo's like, huh? Freaking slices him.
There is no escape.
Haven't heard that one before. Oh, you. Oh. Does Kylo Ren get stabbed in the nuts and die? Find out in the next episode. Well, we're gonna leave that one there because, um, as you can see, he made Vader very mad. I'm describing it like I'm settling a dispute between like two children. So what Kylo did made Vader very mad, and Vader lashed out. Um, and now he's holding a lightsaber to Kylo's nuts, and Kylo's future family idea may not go as he had planned. He may become the one nut wonder, to be honest with you. But that move that Kylo Ren actually pulled is very frowned upon with lightsaber users. That like going for a strike or something, turning off the lightsaber, passing his guard, like with his lightsaber, like passing Vader's guard, like, meaning his lightsaber, and then turning it back on after he gets passed, and then slicing him like that. It's frowned upon with like, I guess Force users or lightsaber wielders, because it's just a very, it's like a cheap shot. It's like hitting somebody in the nuts. It's not a respectable move, so to speak. I don't know why he tried to do his little freeze move on him. If Kylo has this fascination with Vader being his grandfather and all, he should know that like Kylo Ren's not a Sith Lord or anything. He's dark side oriented, but he's not a Sith necessarily. Whatever, whatever. But Vader is very much a Sith Lord, right? And I think you can tell just by the fight that they were having that he wasn't really trying at all. And even Vader in costume in the movies and such doesn't really compare to comics Vader, because that Vader, he'll bust it down Central style on the rebels, he'll go crazy. So yeah, the choreography was good though, and I liked it. Well, as far as the 4 minutes and 30 seconds shows, I'll probably have to watch the rest later, as should you, because I kind of want to see where this goes. Last one for the day, it's 3 minutes, so we can probably watch the whole thing. This one is called Lost Relics Star Wars Short Film by Cryptic.
Let's keep moving.
That sort of looks like the 212. But the designs don't fully match up.
Everything all right back there? All clear. Just get me out of this blasted rainforest. Second that, brother.
Ewok hunt, but with clone troopers?
Commander, that looks like the entrance to the hidden temple. Go be that. I'll take point. Intruders, on me.
Oh, does he have different markings? I think he's the squad lead, maybe. It looked like that chin color was gray instead of orange. That looks like a holocron, a Jedi holocron. The moon is being covered.
Where's the power? Commander,
Uh-oh.
what was that?
Is that Obi-Wan? Looks like it.
This is General Baylan's skull. This holocron may be my last as a Jedi. The Order has fallen, and my faith in the Council along with it. My destiny lies outside the fractured Jedi Order. I'll safeguard those attuned to the Force, but the light side is no longer my chosen path.
Okay, well, quality-wise, that was definitely well made. The sound effects when they use BF2 models, okay, that makes sense. So that was probably the 212th. But they did add some more designs with again, with those on the cheek of the helmet and stuff, and I think some more stuff up here. Like in BF2 they do have that, but there were some arrow stuff. Some minor changes. They still look good though. Um Apart from that, like I said, the sound effects were good. The sound of them stepping through the forest and then into the cave, the sound effects did change and they were consistent with the area they were in. The rain was very good, stayed on the armor even after they went inside. Um, the brief fighting we did get. Wait, let me read the description. Amidst the chaos of Order 66 aftermath, the 13th Battalion embarks on a dangerous mission hunting down a lost Jedi artifact deep in the rainforest. This project's been in the works. Yeah, okay. Well, 13th Battalion, I don't know from what legion, doesn't really matter though. It did look like that was Obi-Wan, because you can see his clothes kind of fitted, especially with the clone pieces that he took. But anyway, very good pick. I think I did actually see that first Republic Commando one, but it's been a while since I've seen it, and it still holds up, and I still enjoyed it, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, it was fun talking shop, and until the next time. Next time will probably be Halo. I might just switch between Halo and Star Wars. So, yeah.